Tim's taking us to Spain today with these delicious croquettes.
Yeah, croquettes. I love a croquette.
Me too.
I'm so Aussie, croquette. But when I go to a dinner party and I see like the waiter carrying around a platter, I always make a beeline for the croquettes because there's something about them.
Yeah.
So they're essentially a bechamel, a really thick bechamel that you can flavour with whatever you want, and then you crumb them and fry them.
Yeah.
But we're doing prosciutto and goat's cheese croquettes today. So in here, I've just got some diced onion, some smashed garlic cloves, a couple of garlic cloves, a bay leaf, some parsley stalks, and some peppercorns.
It really makes a difference,
It really does. I mean, you can smell that.
It smells fantastic.
Really makes a huge difference. So I've just brought that to the heat. I didn't bring it to the boil, just till it was starting to bubble a little bit, then turned off the heat and just let that infuse for at least 10 minutes just to incorporate all those beautiful flavours.
Okay.
Strain that, because all the work of those beautiful flavours, the onion, the garlic, the herbs, they've done their job. Thank you so much. Now we're going to move on to our bechamel. So we've got another pot that I'm just heating up, and we've got a couple of tablespoons of butter, just a good quality butter, goes straight into our pan. While I'm working on the bechamel, Justine, we're going to add some chives and some parmesan cheese. We've got two different types of cheese. I love the freshness of the chives as well, so if you want to chop some of those up, that would be fantastic.
So we've got parmesan and goat's cheese for
Parmesan
this
and
time.
goat's cheese. What else do you need?
Yeah.
We've got 2 tablespoons of butter, so 2 tablespoons of just plain flour. In we go.
Okay.
Just making a little bit of a roux, and then we'll just stir that. Really important at this time, I mean, I'm preaching to the choir here with Justine, but cooking your flour out just helps to make you don't want that raw flour flavour in your bechamel.
Yeah, and I think there's no problem reinforcing that message over and over again.
Oh, yeah.
Because you will taste the difference with it, And it's much easier to digest if you've cooked off that flour.
That's right.
Tell us a little bit more about your new bricks and mortar shop that you've just opened in Ballarat. This is super exciting.
This is exciting. It's great for me, Justine, because obviously I'm from Ballarat and I've been doing my Tim's Toasty business for a few years at farmers markets and events, but I've finally bitten the bullet and gone with a bricks and mortar store. So it's good. It's nerve-wracking, it's stressful, but it's the best thing I've ever done, and it's been really, really lovely. Just trying to take Toasties to the next level.
Yeah, you certainly have. So I'm just grating some parmesan here. How much did you want?
Gorgeous. Oh, yeah, good cup worth. I reckon that's probably pretty good. Now, I'm just adding the milk a little bit at a time. I've taken it off the heat just to stop it from getting lumpy, and you're just incorporating into each addition of the infused milk.
Yeah. Well, we can do this together. Little by little, you want to add the milk until we've got a lovely thick sauce.
And then we're going to come back and start adding our beautiful flavours for our croquettes.
Sounds good.
All right, Juzzy, so that's a beautiful, thick consistency. That's what I want. So we're going to bring it over now.
Okay.
Now it's the fun part. Let's add our Parmesan cheese, then the goat's cheese. Do you want to just crumble that in? That'd be great.
To.
Now, I'm adding a little bit of nutmeg at this point too. I think bechamel, when you add that little bit of nutmeg, it just helps to, I don't know, just takes it to a whole nother level.
I love nutmeg.
Yeah,
In my
nutmeg.
bechamel.
And then we've got some prosciutto that we've just chopped up nice and small.
Yeah.
That can go in.
Fantastic.
And some chopped chives, thanking you. So, I mean, you've got prosciutto, chives, goat's cheese, parmesan. You know you're onto something good here.
Oh, I mean, the thing is trying not to eat it now, just waiting, because that in itself is so delicious.
Oh, imagine you could put this in a bread bowl and just have like a cob loaf. How good would that be?
I like your style. I like your style.
But what we're going to do, we're going to just mix that till that's really well combined.
Yep.
See a nice thick consistency. Then we have to cool it down.
Okay.
Because trying to shape this into croquettes now, it's not going to work.
No.
So we've got to go into our little bowl here. All right. Now we need to cover that with some Glad wrap.
Yeah.
Because often when you do a bechamel like this, a skin will form on the top. But having that Glad wrap on top will just help to stop that.
Yeah, it's a great little trick, just doing that. And it comes off so easily afterwards.
But right now, I'll bang it in the freezer and then we'll come back and we'll get rolling.
Sounds good. And I'm going to have a little taste. It's good. All
right, our mixture has cooled down. We are ready. I love a crumb station. You know, when you've got crumbs, eggs and flour, there's something that's going to be frying and crispy and delicious, which is what I love.
It's true.
All right.
And we've got some eggs here.
Yeah, could you just give those a little whiskey?
Yep.
So we're just going to just slice off portions.
And of course, you could chill that even longer and get it quite firm. But you don't need
That's
to.
pretty good.
Yeah, because you need to just sort of, you can mould them into any shape you like, really.
That's right.
Yeah.
But if I pass that to you and then if you mould and we'll work together, we'll make a few of these and then we'll get frying, hey?
Okay, production line,
All
I like
right.
it.
Crispy croquettes. Have a look at these.
Delicious.
Let's just pile a few up on here.
Okay.
You could make a little dipping sauce, but I reckon just a nice wedge of lemon.
Yep.
What do you reckon?
I like the style. I mean, it's so saucy in the centre anyway. It doesn't really.
It's going to be packed full of flavour.
Yep.
A little bit of salt
Ooh,
over the
yes.
top. Should we dig in?
Yes, we should.
They're probably going to be very hot in the middle, but let's just have a go. Let's have a look.
Ooh, Tim.
Oh, look at that.
So good.
Come on. Let's go. You really get the goat's cheese,
Yep.
but I love that flavour, so
It is so good. And see how soft and gooey it is. It's just like the ultimate cheese stick. Oh,
prosciutto and goat cheese croquettes. Easy to make at home. They don't have to be for a fancy dinner party.
they're addictive.